right, Neil. It's good to see you again. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Just speak up so the camera can hear you. All right.
You got it.
All right. So 5-part series of lessons for my advanced player, which is you. So what did you say your handicap is around right now? I know you're not playing too much.
Probably like 6 or 7.
6 or 7, maybe a little lower, closer to scratch when you're playing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to start with is putting, and we're going to work our way up from putting to chipping to pitching to full swing to course management and all that good stuff. All right, a little late start tonight. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
So let's hear your honest assessment of how much you practiced in between your putting from last time and now.
I practiced for maybe about an hour one day after I played.
Okay,
On
that's
putting.
fair enough. Fair enough. So, improvements, same thing, worse. Tell me a little bit about everything.
It honestly, I don't think I've probably practiced enough to see that much improvement yet, but
Okay.
I like the direction it's heading.
Okay, good. So, all right, let's hop out and we'll close out this lesson here. Okay. So what did you think about everything with short game? Let me move the camera a little bit so we don't have to be standing in the bunker. Okay. So what did you think about everything? What was new, I guess?
You know, I've always had my hands forward.
Right, and that's very,
chipping.
very, very common, especially for people that have been playing a long time like yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, it kind of makes sense, but really what you're doing is creating that leading edge just to
Yeah.
dig, and you're basically defeating the purpose of chipping, right?
Yeah.
Or of using a wedge with bounce,
Yeah.
right? So that's the biggest thing for me, because you have good motion, but just most of it for you is set up. Set up to have the club and you be able to use the bounce and to rotate instead of feeling like you're hitting at it,
Yeah.
right? So that's kind of the main thing I'm seeing. But as far as your other short game shots, I mean, your motions are very good. I just would like for you to do those practice before we get going on full swing, okay? So that's the end of our 5-part series there. Appreciate you coming out and doing that.
Yeah, thanks for all the help. I really think it's really going to improve my game and giving me a lot to think about as far as the mental side and shots to pick and
Good deal.
everything.
Okay, so I guess what necessarily would be the biggest thing to take away from it all? Is it something fundamentally, something visually you can take away, or mentally? What do you think is going to help your game from here on out more than anything?
I think it's probably the mental side. I really didn't think too much about what shot types to hit or in certain situations to do one thing or another. But yeah, so definitely the mental
Side,
the
yeah.
mental
I mean, that's something that can kind of take the casual golfer, even a low handicapper like yourself, kind of to the next level.
Yeah.
Most people just aren't really taught the mental side of the game. You obviously naturally are a good player and hit the ball well, but hopefully that can improve your game. Looking at it more analytically.
Yeah,
when you're playing the game, and once you're in trouble, the biggest thing, get yourself out of it, and then you can eliminate the big scores. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again
All right,
for
thank
all
you.
your help, and
Really appreciate
hopefully
it.
it helps you. All right.